Good morning. It's May 4th. It is Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. I'm a geek, but I'm a proud geek. So today's fishing challenge is going to be May the 4th be with you fishing challenge. And I have about 7 or 8 lures in here that my goal is to catch at least one fish on each of these. I did it last year. I wasn't successful, but there's Shabaka. There is C-3PO. Darth Vader. Tusken Raider. And this Whopper Plopper is actually called the Yoda, so Yoda. I have a Stormtrooper with another spinner. And then, if worse comes to worse, Havoc makes these pit bosses, and they are called Skywalkers. So, I'm going to try that too. So, my goal is to catch one fish on each one of these on Star Wars Day. So, stay tuned. Hopefully we catch one of each. We've had crappy weather the last 2 days and lots of rain. Water looks okay, doesn't look super dirty, but it is absolutely flat. And I'm very optimistic. It is supposed to be 60 something degrees today, so wish me luck. Happy Star Wars Day. Okay, first we are gonna go with C-3PO and the gold rattle trap. So let us start out with the first cast and a fish. That would be nice. It's got a lot of flash on it, so that should be good. So let's move up a little bit away from the dock. Gets pretty heavily pounded. All right, let's do this. I'm not snagging any weeds yet, so that is a good thing. Fish are still waking up, not unlike me. Okay, we are going to move up. So glad the water level came down a little bit. I was glad to see that they didn't close the ramp. Usually when it rains pretty heavily, they close off this ramp that I launch at. Okay, rattle trap. Let's wake them up, C-3PO. Now, it'd be really cool if I got better at my video editing and I can make some sound effects of each of the characters. But in due time. Okay, let's move up. Okay, of course the camera was off, but there we go. There is our first fish on C-3PO. Little baby bass here, but hit it hard. Ooh. Oh, I hate when I do that. Sorry, little guy. Okay. There is our first bass on C-3PO. Thanks, little buddy. Okay, move on to the next lure. Okay, we are on to lure 2. Can you tell who this is going to be? That's right, the Stormtrooper. We'll see if we can catch something in this now. Okay, here we go. First cast for the Stormtrooper. The black and white shows up really well in this water. May have to slow down the retrieve just a tad. Okay, let's move up. All right, Stormtrooper, let's make it count right here. Okay, moving up. Okay, that is our next lure. Cool creature like crankbait, and it is mimicking the Sandman. So let's give it a shot. That's a heavy pulling crankbait. Oh, and look at that. Maybe just eager anticipation in weeds. Though it felt like a hit. I want to say that would have been too quick. So we are catching some weeds in this area, so I'm going to move out a little deeper. Stand by. Okay, let's give this a shot now. Likes to grab onto the weeds here. Okay, we're not having any luck on some of the lures here, so we are switching it up to the MEP spinner and Shabaka. So let's give this one a shot. Peaceful up, but we are not having any luck. Okie doke, let's move up. Okay, we are going with the Skywalker jig here. Not having much luck, so I figure might as well slow it down and go with some soft plastics. Let's see if we can get anything in the soft plastics. And usually it's a pretty productive spot here. This water is definitely a few feet higher than it usually is. This is usually a very productive spot, but water's a little murky. So it didn't go quite as planned, but it was a beautiful day of fishing. I went 1 for 6 on the Star Wars lures, and C3PO wins this year. That was the Cordell Gold rattle trap, but I still had a great time. I did cheat and use one of my old go-to crankbaits, and I ended up catching a 16.5, which you'll see in the video right here. Otherwise, it was a great time. Maybe I'll come back this afternoon with my son and finish up and see if we can watching. I will see you next time.